Hello and welcome back finally to a trade recap. I'm here from the new apartment in Berlin. I know it's not perfect, I still have a cardboard table. There's nothing back there, no lights, so even here it's just a little bit bad, but today we're gonna explain what happened. It was the first day back. Unfortunately, nothing happened. Now I'm gonna show you why and what. And yeah, let's go into it. So, first of all, today during Asia London week, clearly this plays up, leaving this big, huge new day opening gap. So you go to regular trading hours and you can see the gap that we made from today. Okay, so you kind of want to usually aim for the gap fill. Okay, not every day, but today we manipulated to 4-hour highs. Okay, so London actually took it, I think. So you should see here we took these 4-hour highs here. Okay, so this was an important high. You could also target that. I wanted to see if we could push to go there, but when New York started, as you can see here, I hope everything is working. We had London took it, then New York started displacing. There was not a 5-minute inversion here, so you could also could have taken Tiger took it. It was a nice one actually. I wanted to see a bit more, so you took this first inversion here, and then you could put your stop above the high, so the New York high, and he would have got stopped. And look what price did. So for me, I just wanted to see a bit more. So I want to also, of course, want to see a first presented gap being there. I like all like this. So I want to see a first presented gap that we eventually did make, and I also wanted to see more of this 5-minute, like this first 5-minute gap to be inversed. The first 5-minute gap of the leg up, okay, and there was also a 15-minute perfectly to that. So I was like, okay, let me see what we can do, what can happen. We again create this first presented gap. We cannot stay around here thinking we go higher, then boom, this huge Drake candle right here, close below, close above again, close below. So like here, this price action was horrible. Just stay away from it. But then we were approaching this 15-minute gap. We displace again. We go into this 1-minute gap, react again, and then we clearly inverse this 5 and 15. I was putting the entry, and here I don't know why the Wi-Fi of the building is not working in the rooms, so I just do hotspot with my phone, and internet stopped working. So that was incredibly lucky. I was like there entering, and then I see my chart froze, everything freezing, and like I arrive 4 minutes later. So I arrive like at this candle here, where we're already dumping towards London low and news low, and that was crazy because this would have been the trade. Okay, so a retap of this 5 and 15 minute. Okay, so you could put your stop. You can put your stop right on where you want it, maybe above the order block right here. And yeah, I mean the target would have been like here, also maybe below. Could have target also this would have been totally fine. 53 points, that's amazing. And yeah, we delivered clearly and beautifully, and we eventually went to fill 4-hour gaps, and we went OTE of the big range, and now we're kind of stuck right here. I thought we would be like stuck here and the kind of range. Also here, also another trade that could have been made was this one. Where is it? This one here. This is another strategy. I saw Jack Economics doing a lot, quite successful with it. So we're in a continuation trend. The retracement gets completely effed immediately. Okay, so this was also a retracement, close above it, I think by like nothing, and then boom, displacement. You could enter here and go down, and This one, when we were like here, I was like already, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see a reversal. It's too late. I already wanted to take this trade here. I'm not interested in that much more. We filled the gap. We have 4 hours to target, yes, but going against and trying to catch a big reversal, it could be useless. We inverse this. This could have been a nice small trade, but like, yeah, it's 35.38, which is kind of what I aim, but you cannot aim for nothing. You could have aimed for this high here, which didn't get tapped, and then we create a BPR down, okay? And this actually could have been retrace, BPR down, you could target this. 4 hour gap fill, you could target this here, okay? So this was actually another one, but I closed the charts. I was not interested, even though it was actually nice. So you could have done something like this. Okay, maybe too big of a stop. I mean, the candles were very, very big. Like market were moving a lot, so for sure I had to downsize a bit. But yeah, I mean, today actually was moving pretty well. We just after this move dumped, here was nothing to take. Also here you had to be patient to get this move, and also here you could have taken both a little scalps toward the upside and towards the downside. So, and also here the retracement, I don't know what's the name of the strategy, but like the nullification of the retracement was very nice. But I mean, it was, I think, near Asia lows, so you could might as well retrace from there, reverse, okay? So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you cannot see the recording thing here. If yes, I'm sorry, I usually use 2 screens. I have a TV in front of me that I use today. I think it's quite a bit slow, but I'll see if I have to buy a monitor or not. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I hope this trade recap was useful. It's very unlucky a lot of times. Great entries that present themselves, and or I hesitate, or the internet goes out and something happens. I don't know. It's kind of lucky. But we move on. We have this Friday, 5th of September. We move on. There was also Apex 90% discount. So purchase more challenges. Don't want to have so many accounts because I don't want to buy 3,000 activation. But I mean, that's what you have to do to scale. I have capital from previous payouts, so I try not to get another big payout. Of course, moving on to the 50Ks, you can get bigger payouts, so target 54, 55K. But yeah, it's gonna be long. It's not, I don't care about how much time I get. Of course, during this month of September, so the next 3 weeks, could have been a nice window to get it, but we have no hurry. Middle of September will mark, sorry for my hair, will mark 1 year since I've started buying challenges and passing fundeds. I think my first fund that I passed end of September, start of October. So yeah, it's gonna be 1 year, and a lot of people don't even make money or nothing in 1 year. So I'm happy that I managed to do that, but I still made a lot of mistakes along the way. I'm still making, but I'm trying to get better. And during this next years, we'll try to be better, stack accounts, and do a lot of good stuff. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.